Contemporary Western European scholarship and philosophy exhibit a notable dissatisfaction with both idealistic detachment from reality and the limitations of positivism and naturalism, which fail to offer a meaningful synthesis. There is a growing inclination to merge comprehensive philosophical synthesis, reminiscent of earlier idealist philosophy of culture, with a pragmatic examination of the tangible diversity, specificity, and tangible manifestation of ideological concepts. This approach contrasts with idealism's broad assumptions and positivism's dispassionate stance towards artistic and humanistic fields. European formalism was a response to the desire for a new philosophical framework. Figures such as Fiedler, Hildebrand, and Meyer Graf spearheaded this movement, rejecting both the positivism of preceding era and the overly generalized, detached perspective of idealist philosophical aesthetics that failed to engage with the nuances of artistic phenomena. This dual struggle against positivism and idealist aesthetics was simultaneously undertaken by prominent art scholars around the turn of the century, exemplified by Riegel and Schmarzow. In the contemporary context, the drive toward an encompassing synthesis rooted in the tangible foundations of art history finds vibrant expression in the works of Woflin and Waringer. In a similar vein, the Wasler school represents a comparable movement within philology. This movement endeavors to reconcile idealist philosophy with the practical challenges of linguistics and the historical evolution of languages. Literary history also follows a parallel trajectory with a focus on apprehending the particular and historical reality of literary phenomena while maintaining overarching principles and a unified worldview. Thinkers like Gundolf, Ermatinger, Heffel, and Walsall exemplify this trend, while phenomenology, pioneered by figures like Husserl, Scheller, and Geiger, contributes to the philosophical foundation of these developments. Intuitive philosophies of life, as articulated by Bergson and Simmel, hold greater significance. Concurrently with the crisis faced by neo-Kantian cultural philosophy, a wave of philosophical enthusiasm has significantly permeated the humanities, which had previously been dominated by positivism. This movement, often referred to as philosophy from below, is exemplified by the works of Dasein, Eutis, and Hamann. These works stand apart from conventional aesthetics as they are driven by a desire to address the specific challenges and needs within the realm of art scholarship itself. Rather than adhering strictly to the general dictates of a philosophical framework, despite this focus on the concrete, they do not fall into the usual mold of positivistic literature. These characteristics collectively differentiate the current trajectory of Western philosophy and scholarship from the previous era's inclination towards a rigidly systematic philosophy, a nature notably exemplified by Neo-Kantianism. In the earlier period, the prevailing tendency was to systematize principles and self-contained methodologies. In contrast, the contemporary drive is to employ a singular conceptual approach in order to delve into the realm of tangible entities and vibrant historical occurrences in their distinctiveness and individuality. While the past era aimed to reconcile abstract contemplation of the world, the present aspiration is to grasp the actualities of life and history in their rich variability and diversity. The former will to system has evidently given way to a yearning to comprehend the tangible realm of objects and occurrences, all the while preserving their vibrant and meaningful interconnectedness.